Hi guys, welcome to 3 Peas in a Pod. I'm Serena.
I'm Cadel.
And I'm Luke.
Today is our little intro video episode thing.
Episode 0, if you will.
They won't.
Darn it.
So we're just gonna be talking a little bit about us and just kind of our friendship and other things that we do. So if you notice this beautiful piece of work.
Oh, this beautiful piece of crocheted sign, it says 3 Peas in a Pod. I personally hand crocheted it. And if you'd like to check out any other hand crocheted pieces by me, check out my Etsy in the description.
I personally do TikTok, so, my TikTok will also probably be linked in the description. And
Cadel does
I do sports
eating.
and stuff. They don't do that stuff.
And Luke, you...
I do Etsy.
Okay, is that your only thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've never had a YouTube in the past or anything, so...
Our good friend has had a YouTube in the past and also a TikTok, but
Wait, how'd you get all your TikTok followers?
Okay. Moving on.
Save it for the podcast.
We're just gonna talk about how we met each other and our friendship and all that. So, you guys met each other in kindergarten.
Mhm.
So, do you guys want to talk about that? And I'll sit here in the corner and cry.
Yeah.
We met in kindergarten, and I just remember teacher introducing us to each other, and
I feel like we sat at the same table.
That
me
too.
and you all sat at the same table. Wait, can we bleep that name?
Yeah, can we bleep that? And definitely bleep that one.
I remember you had really long hair and you wore that little tiny ponytail.
I remember that you had really short hair. Yeah, and I wore this one stupid little ponytail, and not stupid. Shout out to my grandma. She did that for me every day.
Your grandma's stupid? Wow.
It's her birthday today. Happy birthday, Grandma.
Happy birthday, Grandma.
No. And then, yeah, we've been friends since kindergarten.
Are we gonna say our ages?
Okay, we're 16.
Oh, we're 16. That's 11 years.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was mental.
Good math.
He can count, you guys. This is kind of crazy. I don't know.
Yeah.
Do you guys were you guys friends all throughout elementary school?
Mm-hmm.
Were there any ups and downs?
She was really mean in first grade, but other than that.
First through 10th grade? Because when did that stop?
I feel like you're the one who's being mean here.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel just kept adding people to our group.
Some might say we're the originals.
The OGs, if you will. But yeah, and then in 6th grade is when unfortunately we met him.
Because I moved schools. Because you guys, I lived in. Should I say where? I'm not gonna say what state we're in.
Yeah, don't tell me where you live.
Should I say my address or no?
Because Yuval's gonna find us.
Who? Okay. I moved schools in 4th grade, but I wasn't in the same school as them. So we met in 6th grade, and we remember this differently. I remember you guys hating me. You guys remember me hating you.
Okay, all of us agree. The whole friend group agrees that you hated us.
Them.
I honestly don't remember the 2 things I remember about you. Is you had a blue streak in your hair, which
why are we just making up lies?
Oh
yeah.
At least
put up a picture.
Some of us. Shut up. At least some of us didn't have a comb over undercut.
Comb over.
What's this? Comb over. Comb over. Shaved.
No one had a comb over.
Picture.
First of all,
I don't know what a comb over is.
I did have a perm. I did have an undercut.
You had a perm?
You don't remember the perm?
No.
It was in 6th grade.
Oh, maybe I do remember
the pink
that.
perm.
I will say the perm made my hair look better because before it was just flat.
I agree.
On
the
the
perm
side.
did look better than the straight.
Yeah.
I think I do remember the perm.
But also that was only for not even 6 months because COVID. So, that happened. And the other thing I remember about him is I walked to school and he said, "I saw you walking to school today." And so I thought he was weird.
The voice. And I took pictures. I don't know if I was taking
pictures. You took pictures?
Well, I still do. I mean, like,
okay.
In like 8th grade I took pictures, like when we were friends. But.
I thought you meant you were just randomly taking pictures of me and we were friends.
I don't remember that. I remember like wanting to be friends with him so bad because I moved into like a class, like it was like accelerated because I'm smart. But
you're smart.
You joined our accelerated.
Yes.
So like they were all already friends and I wanted to be friends with people so bad. So I remember being like really like I probably was mean now thinking about it because I remember like I used to be like cool and like standoffish because like I need to like fit or not fit in, but I was like I need to just like be cool.
Yeah, you need to be cool to fit in with the DA kids.
I just feel like I need to be really cool to fit in with the honors kids. Mm-hmm. So
that's fair.
But then we became friends like after COVID. Mm-hmm. I remember we would go rollerblading with like a bunch of people.
I never went rollerblading.
I went rollerblading with a bunch of people that we're also friends with. Except for
kind of.
Can I bleep? Can I say?
Are you just saying it so you can bleep it?
Bleep that.
Resume.
Back.
But I just remember he came to like a sleepover for the first time and I didn't really know who he was. And they're like, "Lucas is coming." That's not his actual name. So
my
I
name
don't
is
know.
Not Lucas. And I remember my mom was like, get Cadel's.
Your mom
get
believe
Cadel's
that my
mom's name
was bleep this.
Well, anyway, Cadel's mom's name is like. It's like it could go androgynous both ways.
It's mostly a boy's name, though.
Yeah, it is mostly a boy's name.
Cadel's mom goes both ways.
Cadel's mom does swing both ways. So
you know my dad knows about the podcast, right?
My dad also
not watching.
On the pod. And my mom like didn't believe that was mom's name, and she was like, "Are you sure? Are you sure?" But then I remember you
like got really mad at because you were like, "Who's dad?" She was like, "Whose dad's name is?" In like 3rd grade or something. Not really mad, but like you were like,
whose mom's name?
You're like, "It's my mom."
Oh.
And I thought that was.
Oh, I get it. Okay, let's stop talking about people. Okay.
Bleep that.
Bleep that. Okay. And then we hung out with like 2 other friends a lot. We'd have sleepovers all the time. And then I think like in freshman year was when we were like kind of like hung out, like we were having like sleepovers every week, and we'd go to the mall and stuff.
Mm-hmm. We're mall warriors.
I feel like a lot of it was like you and I are neighbors, so like we
work
together
true.
like all.
I mean, that's the only reason we're friends.
Yeah, it's like
if
a
we were neighbors, I would
never
never talk to you. So basically, there's that, and that's. I mean, like we've been all 3 of us have been friends, only for like 4 years. I mean, that's a long time.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
But they've been friends for 11, whatever.
Mm-hmm. Always a duo and a trio.
Anyway, do you want to talk about like other podcasts we listen to? Because I'm a huge podcast fan.
I'm not as much
huge.
of a podcast fan.
You are one to talk.
Okay.
I feel like we're not listening to the podcast rules. So, that's okay.
Okay.
Cut that out.
Okay.
You want to start because you.
Oh, I love podcasts. I listen to podcasts for. Oh, I wanted to do an OOTD. Because I feel like my statement socks aren't. Okay. My statement socks. Okay, whatever. I'm a huge podcast fan. I love podcasts. Some of my favorites. Okay, we're getting into this. Like, I have like 3 favorites that I listen to like every single week, right when they come out, like whatever, and it's Canceled with Tana Mongoose and Brooke Schofield, Bald and the Beautiful with Trixie Mattel and Katya Zamoluchikova, and I can't. Okay, this is embarrassing. And Sibling Rivalry with Bob and Monet, and 2 of those are Drag Race.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah.
But then I'm not done.
Oh.
I used to listen to Emma Chamberlain's podcast a lot, and I just listened to an episode yesterday for the first time in like a year, and I really liked it. And oh my gosh, I had so many. Oh, I listened to. Oh, there's like these 2 like older ladies and like liberals. What are their names?
What?
And it's like they talk about stuff that they don't like.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
What you're talking about.
Okay, you talk, then I'm gonna look for it.
Okay. Do you want to go, or?
You can go.
Okay. I also, like, canceled, I haven't been watching them for super long, but I've watched a bunch of their episodes. I, did watch Brooke Schofield's Clinton Clayne thing right as it was coming out. I was refreshing. And I also like The Basement Yard. I think they're funny. And then, like, sometimes I'll listen to, like, episodes of other people's podcasts, but those are the only two that I listen to, like, every week. Your turn!
Do you listen to podcasts? Not really.
I listen to Canceled every once in a while. Other than that, I just see, like, clips on TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
And the other one I was thinking about is I've Had It, which I do. I used to listen to a lot, but not as much anymore. And then Just Trish, with Trisha Paytas.
Oh, yeah, I also listen to that sometimes.
I think that's it. But I just love podcasts so much. And I'm such, like, a yapper.
I couldn't get into podcasts because I had seen so many alpha male podcasts that it kind of just, like, traumatized me.
Those are the ones I listen to.
Oh, yeah.
I
love Andrew Tate.
I just call him Tate McRae.
I don't think that's the same person, I'm afraid.
You sure?
No. I guess I'm not.
And do you want to talk about, like, do you have any, like, specific reasons of why we want to start a podcast? Because it was Serena's idea, right?
Kind of. We were talking about it.
We were talking about the reality show that Michael and I are going to start, and then it just kind of spiraled.
And then we were talking about us starting a podcast.
And he, like, joined in when we told him our idea, I guess.
Guys, we're actually going to seem mean.
We are.
Can someone make edits of, like, us being friends and, like, him being an outsider? Anyway, but yeah, I did come up with the name in case.
Okay.
I
specify.
thought it was 3 peas in a pod. That's
she
what I
came
said.
up with 3 peas in a pod, and I changed it to and I feel like that's such a better name. I feel like it's a huge difference. Okay. Also, I want to make a disclaimer. We say we came up with this name. I'm 100% sure because I've seen other people. We thought of it, but we weren't the first people to think of it.
Yeah,
exactly.
We thought of it.
I think we looked it up on YouTube, and there were, like, a couple people who had that name,
but
like, I think there was, like, one. I don't know.
There was one person with one episode, but that was, like, 2 years ago.
Yeah,
so
that might be us.
Anyway,
hopefully not.
Likely.
And yeah, I don't know.
Do you want to talk? I have, like, obviously we all watch, like, TikTok.
Yeah, we all like TikTok. We all watch YouTube, I think.
I watch more YouTube than TikTok, personally.
I watch more TikTok than YouTube.
Me too.
I love YouTube. Do you want to talk, like, hobbies?
Hobbies, yeah. You guys want to go first? You guys
I
have
can
more
start.
Interesting stuff.
I do sports.
Hey.
Obviously, unlike these two. I've been doing gymnastics.
I think she does more sports than you.
Okay. I've done gymnastics for 9 years, and I do, like, and then I dove for 1 season with high school, but that was it.
Are you doing that again?
Yeah, and hopefully run track. Also, I love crafting. I feel like I've been a crafter my whole life. I did art for a long time, and then right now...
Should we show the sketchbooks?
I crochet a lot, and I knit a little, but I like crocheting better.
You can tell that he likes crochet because when we go thrifting, he pulls out everything that's crocheted and says, "This is crocheted," and I think that really shows his dedication to his craft.
He only did it like 50 times.
Only.
It's not that many. And I also pulled out everything that wasn't crochet and said, "By the way, this isn't crochet."
Yeah.
Because what if you get mixed up?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then we can talk about music later.
Okay. I also do sports. That's the bulk. Okay.
Big surprise. Okay. Go.
That's like the bulk of my activities.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I've played softball since I was like, I want to say like 6 or 7. When did we? Because we played together.
Yeah, we played together, and by the way,
kindergarten, right?
I feel like first grade maybe.
It might have been. I don't know.
Either way, we won the first 2 championships, and I just quit while I was ahead. So you know.
I personally just kept winning championships, but that's okay. Not all of us can do that. So like when I was 6 or 7, I can't really remember. But I play club. Yeah.
Sorry.
I weightlift. with like a group 3 to 4 times a week, year round. I'm also a little crafty. I do know how to crochet.
Little crafty.
That's what you said.
I don't know why I thought that was funny.
You said that.
Have you been crocheting? I actually don't know.
I'm like in the middle of a blanket, but I've been really busy with like sports and working out and stuff. I know you have time because you don't do that stuff.
Okay, guys, we are not.
We've gone over the 2.
Okay. But
Also, I was thinking that you could crochet like a green blanket that says blanket on it for.
yeah, you should do that.
Oh my god, thank you. That's so smart.
But yeah, I just do sports basically 24/7, 365.
365 party girl, bumping that. Yeah, you know I'm about when I'm.
Remember when we said keep the singing to a minimum?
I was okay.
Okay, you can
Serena?
go.
Yeah, I don't do that much. I'm not gonna lie. I don't play sports, but I do like art. I do.
Follow her
I'm
art
drinking
account
an
on
empty
Instagram.
cup.
Oh yeah, follow my
follow
art
your
account.
art account. She's
Marina
fine.
Suri.
She's fine.
She's aight.
You should start an Etsy.
Yeah.
You should start Etsy.
The thing is, like, I struggle giving away my art because
You
like
can make prints though.
That's true. I might have to do that.
Because yours are so cute.
Thank you. But
They're
yeah, I like art and I like photography. I do that a lot. I post both of that. marinasuri.jpg in case you're wondering.
We can link it down below.
But yeah, I don't know. I do piano sometimes. I bake sometimes.
She gets baked.
Yep.
That's not even true.
You know,
Really?
that's
Well, some people do. I'm just saying.
You said the joke and then you go, that's not even true.
Okay. Moving on.
I feel like there's other things I do sometimes, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. That's what I do.
Okay.
And moving on to music, I think.
Music. I've gone first every time, so that's.
No, go first. Okay. We're going like a little.
Okay. I love music. I love concerts. We go to a lot of concerts together.
Yeah, we're like concert buddies.
All 3 of us have been to Doja Cat. We've gone to Taylor Swift.
Those times.
2 times. 3rd coming soon.
How much?
Shut up.
Gracie Abrams.
Need to talk about
I've
that.
gone 3 times. She's gone 2. We're going for our 4th and 5th and 3rd and 4th later this year together.
Yeah.
Then who else have we seen together?
Olivia.
Oh, Olivia Rodrigo. We waited 12 hours.
We were at XL Energy.
20. We were at
It's
whatever.
We live in Minnesota.
Yeah, we live in Minnesota. Yeah, so the back.
I don't think it's that.
Yeah, I don't think it's that
XL.
bad.
We don't even live near XL.
No, we don't.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe we
doxing
do.
yourself even further.
Or maybe we do live next to XL. Right now, I'm really into Charli XCX.
Are you?
Yeah, but I've also seen like Beyonce. I've seen, who else have I seen? Lizzo. Not as much of a fan. I mean, I still love Lizzo, but like, I don't listen to her music much
Oh,
anymore.
how many feet away were you from Lotto?
Oh, I was about 3 feet away from Lotto when we were in an elevator, and she was trying to get in the same elevator as me and my friend, and the guy working there said, "Oh, nope, elevator's full." So I almost stood in the same elevator as Lotto.
I think that actually changes every time because I'm
Don't
pretty
care.
sure the first time
Don't
it was
care.
5 feet away from Lotto.
I don't care. I don't care. Well, I keep growing, so I'm getting closer.
Yeah, you are growing.
But I love music.
I too love music. We do, as he
Obviously,
said, we go to
concerts.
a lot of concerts together. Who else have I seen?
Wait, what are you from?
He's a yapper. I went to NoahCon with my sister recently. I went to.
Not you doxing your sister.
I said. Do you know what doxing means?
No.
I just saw Niall Horan with another one of our friends.
Not you doxing our friend.
Bleep that.
Okay, back on track. Who are you putting us off track?
And then yeah, we've seen Taylor twice. We've seen Gracie was the opener for one of those, but I've seen her twice.
I've seen Gracie once.
No,
But
You guys also
she's,
saw
yeah.
Chapel
well,
Roan.
I've seen her.
Oh yeah, we saw Chapel Roan.
We saw Chapel Roan. I forgot about that.
But she was the opener for
Opener.
Olivia.
I've seen.
My dad
Okay.
is peer pressuring me into like getting tickets,
Yeah.
and they're all like $500.
Bring me.
No, that's what he's like. He's like, have you convinced your mom to bring you to the Chapel Roan yet? And like, so the tickets are $500, and I am personally not paying that. He's like, just ask. Like,
I see your dad going like this a lot.
my dad has long, luscious locks.
When I say I've seen Gracie like 3 times, like 2 of those were openers. I've only been to like her concert once, and I'm going to her concert again later this year. Well, we are. Serena?
I don't go to concerts that much. I'm poor. I do. I've gone to Mother, and the openers for Mother were Wunderbar, I think is how you say their name, and they were really good. And Transviolet, who for some reason in 2019 followed me on Instagram, so they're my mutual on Instagram. Anyway, and then we saw Doja Cat.
And Ice Spice.
And Ice Spice. Yeah.
And when Ice Spice came out, I was on the verge of tears.
Yeah,
he was more excited for Ice Spice
really
than
weird.
Doja Cat.
And what if that's
I was only there for the vibes, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I didn't know that many songs.
I just got like emotional. Well, I didn't really either, but I got emotional because I was like, she was literally. I don't care if she's an interesting plant. Please don't say that. I don't care. But she was literally no one like a year ago, and now she's like performing in like stadiums. That just like got me emotional. But now she just like.
Aren't people like, mad at her right now?
Yeah, because
For
she like got with this guy that was like with his his
She was got
long-term
with Central
girlfriend.
C,
When
who
he
was
was
with
with, like,
Mads.
Mads.
Yeah. I'd never heard of
But
these people
also,
before.
I know who Central C was. And
yeah.
Ice Spice.
I've seen
I don't know why Ice
before.
Spice was.
I don't know. I think like people are hating on Ice Spice too much. Maybe that's a bad take, but like I think people should be hating on
she's
Central
fine.
C more.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, but personally, Doja Cat is like one of my favorite artists. So I was there for
in all
the
seriousness,
music.
I was there for Doja Cat. I loved Doja Cat.
I would definitely go again to see Doja Cat though, because she was really good.
I keep watching videos of her on TikTok, and I'm like, I just love her. I saw her left lip on Instagram.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Her lives are really funny though. I really like her.
Yeah.
I think she's funny.
I just miss old Doja Cat.
I'm gonna punch you.
That was a joke. Should we do OOTD at the end? Just to is this the end?
Yeah. Do we have anything?
I have nothing else on my list.
Okay. I think
So,
that's everything.
This is the end of our episode 0. Anyway, this is our first like unofficial episode. Episode 1 will be out sometime in the future.
Mm-hmm.
So, whatever.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Thank you guys for watching. Do we have like an outro? We are
That's
one and the
pretty
same 3 peas in a pod. Is that good? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bye.
OOTD to finish.
Oh, yeah.
I'll go first. This is from Gracie Abrams' concert.
I went to that.
Actually, this isn't from the concerts from her store. These are from Target, and my little statement socks here are handmade by myself.
This is an Iowa State crew neck from my cousin.
Not
I
you doxing
do
your
get that.
cousin.
Yell?
Mhm.
I was not yelling.
Not you doxing your cousin.
Yeah, now you
Okay, so hand-me-down sweatshirt. I'm wearing Lulu
Poor.
Hottie Hots. Hand-me-down socks, also from my
Poor.
cousin. Stop.
I thought you said whore.
Cut that.
Bleep that.
Are we using clean language?
I think you should bleep out any swears just in case, but like I don't think we need it.
YouTube doesn't like that, especially the first 5 minutes.
I'm wearing this green shirt because everyone was supposed to wear green.
I forgot. Actually, I didn't forget, but we were supposed to. Whatever.
I fear I don't own green, just like a couple days ago.
But it's from the mountain, but I thrifted it, so you know.
The mountain.
These.
The mountain.
That's what it's called. Like
Oh.
that's what it says on the shirt.
I thought you meant like a mountain.
Yeah, no, I just got it from the mountain.
I just found it on the mountain.
These jeans were a gift, but you know, I think they're from Shein. But
Poor.
I told my aunt not to get me things from
Okay, you
Shein,
can't
so
keep calling people poor.
you can't keep calling people whores. And then
Don't
these
call
socks
people
don't
whores.
match, so I don't know where they're
Poor.
from. But you know.
You made your own socks.
Okay, bye guys.
Bye. Thanks
See
for
you
watching.
another time.